In this session, I will share with you my story. As I share with you my story, I want you to pay attention to the language I use. One of the hindrances that we create when we witness is the language we use. Too often we use words that within the church we are very familiar with. But for those outside the church, the words are meaningless. We need to avoid words like propitiation, atonement, even words like salvation, unless we take the time to explain what we mean when we say these words. We should strive to use words and tell our story in a way that someone who has never heard of Jesus or even never been to church can understand. Also, as you listen to my story, see if I incorporate the ideas of sin, salvation, the atonement, resurrection, etc. into my story. In other words, am I able to weave God's story into my story? Before you listen to my story, you should download the lecture number 5 written assignment from the course site. After listening to my story, summarize in your own words each of the 3 parts of the story. You may need to listen to my story several times. After completing the lecture assignment, upload that document at the designated place on the course site. My story is on the course site under Course Lectures, lecture number 5, My Story.